Disneyland, the original Disney park. My favorite Disney park, honestly. Possibly the greatest theme park there has ever been. No cap. Don't at me, bro. Alright? I love it. I wouldn't go much as a kid, but once I graduated high school and got a job, I bought myself an annual pass, and honestly, oh, yeah. Disneyland is the happiest place on earth. It has me fooled, bro. But did you know that Disneyland is also one of the deadliest places on earth? Nah, I'm just playing. Unless they made one in Australia, you know? Everyone always talks about how deadly Australia is, but like, bruh, have you guys ever been to Walmart? The Walmart on at the Anaheim shopping center. I don't know what it's called, but that one's dangerous. You could tell. To celebrate Disneyland reopening this month after more than a year, why don't we talk about some of its
Dark history.
I'm super excited for the reopening. I'm gonna be on multiple devices on the 15th trying to get a ticket. I need to go, dude. I'm super hyped. I need to go. As of 2021, there has been at least 14 deaths at the main park. The first one being in May of 1964, and the most recent being in August 2019. Some of those being very gruesome. For example, some 19-year-old kid was trying to sneak into the park in 1966 and got crushed by a monorail that dragged him 40 feet down the track. Or in 1984, a 48-year-old woman was decapitated when she stood up on the Matterhorn. Hey, but hey, that Matterhorn ride is something else, dude. As a kid, I enjoyed it. Now when I get on it, it hurts my back, dude. It gives me bruises. I can't even walk. Not just I could walk, um, but for you guys that haven't been on the Matterhorn, Matterhorn is like picture yourself in a shopping cart and your buddy just pushed you down a hill and you're going really fast and the shopping cart is just fucking shaking, dude. That's how it feels riding the Matterhorn. I never got to experience the People Mover at Disneyland, and I wish I did. Everyone always talks about how great it was. Everyone's always saying, oh, bring it back, bring it back. The People Mover was opened from July 2nd, 1967 to August 21st, 1995. During that time, they had a few accidents, a couple of those accidents being fatal. The first of the two happened just a month after the ride opened when a 16-year-old boy was jumping between cars, tripped on the track, and was crushed by oncoming cars. The second happened in 1980 when an 18-year-old guest did the same thing and got crushed by the cars. Space Mountain is arguably Disneyland's greatest ride. Arguably. It's great. Everybody loves Space Mountain. Everybody knows Space Mountain. It's great. But this incident is not great at all. The workers working this ride at this time, you guys fucked up, bro. This is crazy. So, a 31-year-old lady became sick after the Space Mountain ride. So sick that she wasn't able to get out the vehicle. She wasn't able to. So they were like, all right, just wait a second. We're going to move the cart and put you to the side real quick. Because they have this thing. It's pretty cool. Like, they could slide the carts in and out on Space Mountain. I'm pretty sure other roller coasters have it too. But that was like the first time I seen it. So they were like, all right, we're going to move you to the side real quick. So they didn't move her to the side. And they sent her through the ride a second time, dude. When she came back around, she was nearly unconscious. And she went into a coma and died a week later. So that is fucking unbelievable, dude. That shit is crazy. They sent her through the ride twice, dude. After they were like, all right, we're going to put you to the side. Everything's going to be all right. Imagine thinking that. You're like, oh, fuck. You know, you're feeling hella sick. You're not feeling good. And you're like, you know what? Get me off this shit. I can't get off, but get me off this shit. And then they put you to the side. So you think. And then boom. You fucking see the stars again. And you're fucking going through that ride a second time. That shit is crazy. Indiana Jones, another great ride, has also claimed a life. A 23-year-old woman from Spain exited the ride with a severe headache. It was later discovered that she suffered from a brain hemorrhage. She died later that year of a cerebral aneurysm. Her family filed a wrongful death lawsuit on Disney, claiming that the violent shaking and stresses imposed by the ride caused her to get a brain hemorrhage. I'm not gonna lie, this ride is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. It shakes a lot. Sometimes I feel my ass sliding, and I feel like I'm gonna fall the fuck off the cart, and it's scary, dude. It's a fun ride. Don't get me wrong, but it's unfortunate when things happen like this. Funny story. When I was a kid, I went to Disney with my mom, and my mom has like diabetes and shit. So I was like reading the warnings, and it said like heart risk and all this. Like it had like crazy warnings, And I was like, yo, what the fuck? We can't get on this. Like, you're gonna fucking go, you know? I was like 8 or something. My mom tugged me. And I was freaking out. I was like, hell nah, bro. I ain't letting my mom get on this ride. She's like, no, don't worry, we're fine. And luckily she's fine. But I mean, you know, I was a paranoid kid. Big Thunder Railroad is my favorite Disneyland ride. It's just a fun ride in general. I fuck with the dinosaur skeleton heavy and the little goat. And when I hear about deaths happening on the ride, not gonna lie, it concerns me. In 2003, a 22-year-old man died after suffering severe blunt force trauma and extensive internal bleeding when the coaster derailed. 10 others were also injured. Derailment pretty much means that the coaster disconnected from the tracks. In case you don't know what that means, that's what it means. I've always wondered how deep the Rivers of America lake is, just because, I mean, that big ass boat is in there. You're thinking, it's got to be really deep because, I mean, there's no way. And I found out today that it's actually 4 to 8 feet deep, which kind of surprises me because I was expecting it to be like a big lake, like a deep lake. But I mean, then again, it is Disney. But in 1973, a 10-year-old boy drowned in the Rivers of America. And in 1983, an 18-year-old drowned as well. So I mean, it may not seem that deep, but hey, it's still pretty deep to people, I mean, it's scary. I'd advise anybody to learn how to swim, to be honest, cause you never know. Now, what about California Adventure, you may ask? Well, the only death I found on file for California Adventure was in 2003 when a 36-year-old stage technician fell 60 feet from a catwalk in the Hyperion Theater. Bro, that is high as hell. I think the body is like only able to stand 30 feet. I don't know. Comment in the section. Let me know in the comment section below if I'm wrong. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's like 30 feet. And this guy fell 60 feet. There have pretty much been deaths all over the park, including the hotels. There have been at least 2 reported suicides at this hotel, one being a 75-year-old man when he jumped from the 9th floor balcony, the other a 48-year-old man who jumped from the 14th floor. There was also another death, but it's unknown if the victim fell by accident or purposefully jumped. It's even happened in the Mickey and Friends parking structure. On November 26, 2016, a 40-year-old man jumped to his death. The chances of you ever being in a deadly accident at Disney are extremely low, almost impossible. Keyword, almost. Disneyland is set to open April 30th, and trust me, I will try to be there. Times are starting to look a little bit better. COVID really messed everybody's year up. 2 years. I'm saying 2. Or actually, no. 2020 and kind of 2021, kind of. But yeah, if you're a Disney fanatic like me, I hope you are able to go when it opens. Just don't hesitate to double check and make sure your seatbelts are fastened correctly. Alright guys, so I have an idea. I'm making a little pitch to Disney right here. So you guys know how Disney has their own jail or police or something? Imagine this, a Disney hospital. Obviously, like, kind of hidden because I think the police station at Disney is kind of hidden. So make a hospital that's kind of hidden, behind the scenes type of shit, Imagine. That'd be so dope. I feel like 100% more, like, safer. I mean, I already feel pretty safe at Disney. Disney's a safe place. There's no reason to feel uneasy there. But, like, dude, like, I'd injure myself on purpose, bro. Imagine this, boom, you get knocked out. You get knocked the fuck out. I don't know how. Maybe a turkey leg knocks you the fuck out. Them bitches are heavy as shit. You could use them as like a hammer or something, bro. You wake up. You can't really see much. It's blurry. And then you hear, oh, well, hello there. That was my best Mickey voice. But you know what I'm saying. All right. Disney, make a hospital inside Disney. I mean, I don't even know. Maybe you guys already have one. It's probably like underground with Frozen Walt Disney, with Walt Disney's Frozen body. It's probably down there. But thank you guys for watching. Y'all are awesome. I will be putting all of the Disneyland incidents in the description for you in case you want to see for yourself. Go check out my other reaction channel. Please. Thank you. Y'all are awesome. Peace out. Forgot to ask one more question. What is your favorite land in Disneyland, or what is your favorite theme park out of all of the Disney parks? Let me know. I personally like Disneyland. That's probably gonna be my favorite, and then Animal Kingdom in Florida, and then I don't know. I've been really liking California Adventure a lot lately, just because they've been stepping up on everything, and all that Marvel stuff is coming out. And Guardians of the Galaxy is a dope ride. The music is amazing in it. It's perfect. I love it. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Peace out.